sounds, where voices unite and the community rise. This is a space where we empower community members one talk at a time with real conversations around the block. So today, my special guest is Dr. Flor Lindo Tortu. Did I pronounce it right?
You got it.
If I didn't, correct me.
You got it. You got it.
I was
Leroy.
close, so I said it.
You said it.
Whoa.
You said it.
Leroy, you're getting good at this. You're getting better. Thank you. So, how you doing, Doc?
Hey, Leroy.
Good.
What a way to end 2025.
With
To
me,
be
right?
With you, Leroy.
Right.
Yes, I'm doing fine.
I feel the same way.
yes.
Like I'm so honored to have you on the
Yes,
show.
yes.
Like
Thank you for
it's
having me,
amazing.
Leroy.
Our years of
Yes.
communicating together,
Yes.
So I like to start the show with having my guests talk a little bit about you. So share some information about yourself.
Okay, Leroy. That long name, Dr. Flor Lindo La Tortue, is Haitian born,
Okay.
Port-au-Prince,
Okay.
few years ago.
Okay.
But 34 years strong in Miami-Dade County,
Okay.
from Port-au-Prince to Puerto Rico to now Miami. And I grew up in Miami, I can say. I evolved. And I'm aiming to transformation and several hats. I
Okay.
love hats, Leroy.
You love wearing different hats, huh?
I can have my cap like you
Right.
have yours now, and I'm ready for any sport game because I raised two boys.
Okay.
Then I'm a cheerleader mom for soccer when they were crazy about soccer, American football for one of them. And from that hat of a mother, a spouse, and community leader, more an advocate than an activist, a professor, and went for office sometime, and a radio TV host. I am different hats, but one big heart.
Okay. So let me ask you, how long did you left Port-au-Prince, Haiti, and went to Puerto Rico? How long did you stay in Puerto Rico?
5 years.
5
I
years.
went for my university, studied there, and Puerto Rico became like a part of me and my educational development. And Haiti was an embargo.
Okay.
Then I could not go back home
couldn't go back
at that
home.
time. And I felt like Miami was closer to home,
Okay.
and I chose Miami.
Okay.
And since then, should I call myself a Miamian?
Miamian, right?
Here we go. Haitian, Puerto Rican, Miamian.
Right. So when you landed in Miami, what area did you land in? What was the first area you lived in? Miami?
Okay. When I landed in Miami, I landed with one suitcase.
Okay.
That's the first thing. And I landed with a vision to
Okay.
not let my parents down.
Okay.
And a friend.
Okay.
A friend who opened her house to me and in the area of Miami Lakes.
Okay.
Then I resided in Miami Lakes, and now I see the transformation of Miami Lakes, and work some radio shows at the time because I had a student visa.
Okay.
Then I needed to find my way and change my legal status
Okay.
from the student visa to the green card.
Okay.
And this, I was fortunate to be sponsored by Jackson Memorial Hospital.
Oh yeah.
I am a beautiful story because at that time, the professional, the H-1B visa was granted to nurses.
Okay.
I was not a nurse. I took the chance to be in that, raffle
Okay.
where you had to have a special skill.
Mm-hmm.
Then at the time, then here I am blessed and become a Jackson recipient. And I don't think I let Jackson down because they saved my
It
life.
saved your life, huh?
They saved my life. Legally, I worked there 20 years, and I also gave them my voice for many years. And that's the love connection with that hospital, because I had a major car accident in December. Talking about that, Leroy, December 19, and look where I'm sitting having that interview with you.
With me.
Celebrating life.
Right.
And went to coma.
Mm-hmm.
And Jackson saved my life.
So, you know, if anybody know me, they know I love Jackson Hospital.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Jackson is, to me, the best hospital in the world.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because of my experiences there, not as a patient, but going there, seeing friends and family. Mm-hmm. And my second youngest son, when he was about 7 years old, he called himself frying some fish. Mm-hmm. And the grease popped all over his face. And our next door neighbor was an assistant at Jackson. Mm-hmm. And so I took him over there to her to let us see his face. And she said, no, Leroy, you need to take him to the doctor. Mm-hmm. So I took him to Jackson. I took him to the pediatric part. Mm-hmm. And as we're sitting in there waiting for a doctor to come in, one of the trauma physicians walked by the room, and he seen my son's face, and he walked back and he looked and he said, no, take him over to the trauma. So we took him to trauma. And let me tell you, I cried like a baby because they scrubbed my son's face. I mean, they literally scrubbed the burn off his face. And we tease him right now today that he looked better now than he did before he got burned. That's a little joke we tease him with.
Yes.
But, oh, man,
Jackson
they took so good care of my son.
Where miracles are made daily.
Right.
Being a miracle myself. And always remembering, hearing voices of people who care so much for me.
Yeah.
Will never cut that umbilical cord with Jackson.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah, I love Jackson Hospital. So let's give a shout out to Jackson Hospital,
for
their
saving life.
Staff, you know, because a lot of people they deal with people with mental issues.
Yes.
People don't have money, indigent people. And like, I don't care what nobody say. I love Jackson Hospital. I really do.
Let's make it both of us.
Yes. Okay. So I know one of your hats, many hats that you wear is around professional development coaching. So let's talk about this professional development coaching that you do.
Okay. Now everybody is about AI, artificial intelligence. And as we move to the new year, people are seeking to not stay behind, to be up to date with technology. It is a must. However, I urge everyone to pause, process, before they proceed to technology, to also ask themselves, who is their preach, pastor, and coach in their life? Everybody needs that personal mastery. Then in 2026 and for the past 30 years, whether I have my nonprofit organization that has become a ministry for me, a mentor for many youth, and also doing so many other things. But there is one thing that you have to be good at.
Right.
Because if you're, a jack of everything, then you lack of one thing.
That's right. You got to master one thing.
And that one thing is the formation, the architect of others.
Okay.
Then giving back and the skills that I receive from others and transfer them to other human beings.
Okay.
Then for me, personal mastery is a key. Coaching is a key. And it's transferred in the book that I wrote.
Okay. Yeah. So you've been doing personal development for how long now?
A good 25 years.
25 years.
Because at Jackson, I was a social worker.
Okay.
Then the pay wherever we at, if we are a real middle class, it's always 2 to 3 jobs, no?
Right.
Then while at Jackson, I was always an adjunct faculty at Miami-Dade College. 23 years. Then you see, matching your paycheck with your
With your
passion,
passion.
it's what makes you okay. That's how you become. Then you become Leroy that I admire, Leroy, an entrepreneur, matching the people that you supervise.
Right.
I think at one point I was one of your clients at Nana,
Yes. Right.
and I need to say it,
Right.
and I say it publicly. And at the same time, you are a community leader. But one thing that separates you from many, it's your respect for elders.
Thank you.
I know how much you respect, for example, Dorothy Benjos Mendegal.
Right.
You always refer to her as a leader. Then those are the same value that I want to see in the people that I coach. I want to see them supersede me.
Right.
I remember also when I did my mom and pop grant with you, you held my hand.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, it's people needs to know the value of a coach.
Right.
And I think you are in your own way. And now I'm so proud of you. I think I gave you many interviews on my radio shows.
Yeah.
And now I'm on the other side. And I remember when you told me, Flo, you know, I didn't know I could do it.
Right.
And now I have a podcast. I said, you have a podcast?
Right.
I said,
right.
where? And you said, here.
Right.
And I'm clapping for you.
I tell you,
I'm
Flo,
clapping for you.
I tell you, my dear sister, I had no idea. I didn't expect it. I didn't look for it. I didn't ask for it. That I'll be sitting here
Yes.
as a host, hosting a community podcast. You know what I
Yes.
mean? I mean, man, God is amazing, right? He's
Yes, the way he
amazing.
transformed us.
Right?
Yes.
Right? And like Nana, like if somebody would have told me this month, now we celebrate 30 years that Nana been in existence.
Yes.
And if somebody would have told me when I was young that I would have been helping small businesses like that,
Yes.
I couldn't see it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But it was always in me,
Yeah.
you know? So since I've been a kid, I've always been a leader,
Yeah.
right? I
Yeah.
always led people, you know, in a positive way, you know? So thank you for the encouragement, you know, because I believe that every time you come in contact with somebody, both parties must benefit.
Yes.
Even if they just saying hello, if they
Yes.
walking by and one speak to the other, which forces the other one to speak, both parties must benefit.
The beauty also about you and the beauty of your coaching skill, Leroy, is that I can be very far and distracted. You always make sure you said, sister, bonsoir.
Right, that's right.
And that connection,
Right.
that simplicity of Leroy always reminded me that you drove on an holiday also to make sure that my home business was known in District 8 at the
Yes.
time.
Yes.
Mayor now Kava was a commissioner.
Right.
And you make sure you gave me all the skills, held my hand. And I want to say thank you. Then
Thank you.
coaching is a gift
Yes.
when the coacher knows how to use it.
Right. 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 So.
Yes.
So.
I see someone here, no matter wherever I see him, I have to really react. He is in the room.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
So let's talk a little bit about your book. Let's
The
speak about
book.
this book. Yeah.
Yes. Gadi Tetu.
Okay.
Even though someone may be looking at me and said, what is she saying? It's 3 words. It's Gade,
Gade.
that means look, Tet, which is your head.
Gade,
Ou,
Tet, Ou.
but the book is in English. It's like look at yourself. Then no matter where you are in life, one needs to know, understand, find, give, and be yourself. Then this is like my bibliography, but instead of just talking about me, it serves as a tool to help any entrepreneur to tell their story.
Okay.
Because you have a beginning.
So is this book around entrepreneurship or around coaching or just
Around the being. Okay, you are not an entrepreneur
Okay.
until you are able to know where you come from.
Okay.
Then Gaditetu tells you it's a philosophy, it's a transformational philosophy that tells the entrepreneur to always remember its beginning.
Remember your beginning.
And your evolution, because it tells you about my infancy, my evolution as an adolescent, the first boyfriend I had, my marriage life. Because the entrepreneur is not only ones who sell the products or the service.
So am I going to read? I'm going to be able to read about your first boyfriend?
Yes. You will read about my first boyfriend, my husband.
Okay.
Yes, because how I become an entrepreneur if I'm not a human being?
Without that, right?
Yes.
Right. First, you got to be human, right? First, you got to experience things.
That's why I said personal mastery. It's more than AI. Okay. We need AI, but we need a human being that holds our hands for AI to help us.
So let's do this. Let's do this now while I'm thinking about it and do it at the end. How about you tell the audience how they can pick up one of your books?
In Amazon. It's in Amazon. They can have a copy. I will finally sign that copy for you.
Me?
All this.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You will have your copy. You will discover the me through this and see the several hats.
Okay.
Then I think ending 2025 and being here will help us envision 2026 as being real.
Okay.
Be transparent. Let people read through us.
Okay.
Because we don't need the speech at our funeral. We want it while we're alive.
Right? While you can hear it, right?
Yes.
So if you have a email or social media or phone number you would like to give the audience in case they want to call you, if they want to have some conversation about your book, or
the personal mastery and the coaching.
Yeah, the coaching, yeah.
Yes. 786-383-1829. It's the number to find the coach.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So if you want to find you a coach, a personal development coach, you can just reach out to our dear sister, and she would love to have a conversation with you around that. So what you envision as relates to your book, your coaching development skills that you want to offer the community, how you see that in 2026?
Okay. Is to really grab opportunities.
Okay.
And to not be an opportunist. You have to find each opportunities and create possibilities with them. I remember when I saw you and you went through a process of planning. Even though you said, okay, I want you in my podcast, you planned for it. Then how I envision 2026 is for people to always keep in mind, like January, it's your planning month. It's not just only the month of losing weight because of us eating too much for the holidays.
So don't wait for New Year's.
Right. And the planning, do not only see all your loss of the previous years, write and learn about them. February, the month of love, should be a reminder for everyone to self-love. Gaditetu means check yourself out. Check your strengths and weaknesses to create your balance. When March comes, you are in your first quarter, then this is the ideal month for your income tax and loss, profit, whatever it is, for you to really find a sense of financial maturity.
Okay.
And if you don't have it, to really find help.
Okay.
Okay. Then you start by planning, regular planning. You don't need, anything fancy. From people, wherever they at, then they will
That's
have.
where you start, right?
Yeah. People will will have people plan for them, based on your income, based on your status, your wealth, whatever it is. You may have someone planning for you, but it is so genuine. It is so important when you can do your own planning. Okay, little steps, little things that can make life beautiful. Then we talk about that planning. We talk about the sense of love, the sense of self-love. We talk also about the finance and March. Then April, January, February, March, you have to relearn how to budget. It's a relearning because things change, inflation, and your
daily, right?
Daily things change, and you're looking at the market. I look at the market now. I said, my God, Flo, are you on poverty level? Then it's all of us in a way, being impacted. Okay, then May, if you plan, love, done your budget. Emily's writing, because you and I, we all like teachers. We always tell our own experience to others.
Right.
Then by the time May, we need like a staycation.
Right.
Okay. Pause. That's where now you're gonna watch your body and ask yourself, envisioning 2026. Did I see my doctor?
Yeah.
Leroy, I had 2 heart attacks in my life.
Whoa.
I don't look like someone.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
There's a time for everything. Then I'm a walking.
Now I'm upset with you. I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
Cause you didn't call me and say, Leroy, I'm at the hospital. You my personal friend.
Yes.
Right? I know it was a lot going on.
Yes.
So I'm gonna forgive you.
I'm a 5 stars client at Jackson.
I'm gonna forgive you for getting to call me and tell me, but you my personal friend.
That's truly right.
I would want to be and come and see you to make sure you're all right.
I know
that. I can bring you.
But you know what I come to realize when we go to Envision 2026, it's to really define our circle. You are a circle of brothers, okay? Then you have to include some sisters
in there.
Yeah, okay.
So
then 2026, you guys need to really go back in your database because some of your emails I don't get.
I'm glad you said that.
Yes.
Because we started a sisterhood wellness circle that meets every Tuesday at our office from 6 to 8. So I'm glad you said that.
Then in 2026, I need to visit the sisters.
Okay.
Yes.
So let me tell you, and I'm happy you said this part when you said getting help.
Yeah.
Right? Oftentimes we wait too long to ask for help when we know we need it. We wait too long. We wait to the last minute. We either let our pride get in the way or we think we don't want somebody else in our business.
Yes.
Which we ain't got no business.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
If you need help, you can't wait to the last minute.
Yes.
Because the persons or the people who you reaching out to, now you putting them in a precarious situation, because if they want to help you, now they running around trying to see what they could do to help you.
You are correct. And also, even though you receive many no's, go back to that telephone book or your notebook. You'll be amazed
how many yeses you
how many yes you will get after the many no's. I learned that out of 100, I am one girl in Miami that had 98 no's. But the 2 yes that I would get will always make up for the 98 no's. Then while we are there, thanking staycation, thanking health in April, you see you're already in the mid-year for June. Then I think people do not want to hear too much. That way you don't give them too much. Then hopefully by June, I come back to the show and Emily will show us and we'll assess where we at in our health because there is no Gadetetu without our health. And there is health, Leroy, in everything we do in life. In our finance, in our home, in our relationships, you know, from political perspective, non-profit, if your relationships are not healthy,
Right.
you are
Right.
living a funny life.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That was, say that again. That was, if
Listen,
your relationships are not healthy,
are not
like,
healthy. You are living like a fake life. You are living a fake life. You cannot give to outside what you don't have.
what you don't have.
In community, no matter how powerful, no matter the title you have, community starts always with two. And it starts at home.
Right.
That when you wake up in the morning, whoever you worship, that's your first community. Because when you go out, you need that inner strength, that gadgetetu strength before you go into your car.
You need
Then
that.
when you neglect home,
Yeah.
I'm not saying house.
Yeah.
House is an address, a
Right,
zip
right.
code. We
Home.
all have a house. We live.
Yeah.
But the home,
Yeah.
Leroy, when I'm telling you, for so many things that God had allowed me to do, and that heart is still beeping. Now I had to transform how I do it.
Yeah. A different way, right?
A different way.
Yes.
My mom died of a heart attack. My sister died of a heart attack. I'm well aware that I suffer from cardiomyopathy.
Right. Right.
Then I have to have my interaction and my relationship so healthy
Right.
that I have to pick how I speak, who I speak,
Right.
and when I speak.
Right. Right.
Because I know that there's
Where it
no
can take
cue.
you, right? Yeah.
Yes. Then it's drop dead.
You know the most beautiful thing about that is that you recognize that you recognize that you have to be careful
Yeah.
how you speak, where
When
you
you
speak, and
and-
who you speak to.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know, that's who's in it, what's in it for me.
Yes.
It's real.
Yes.
Is it gonna cause me to sweat?
Right.
Because cardiomyopathy make you sweat when
Right.
you're anxious.
Right.
Is it worth it for me to raise my voice?
Right.
You know how many fight we've been on
Yeah.
in the community, you and I,
it's-
whether
it's-
the Dominicans,
it's one every day.
the TPS, one every
It's
day.
always something.
You know,
It's
there's always
something.
a fight,
Yeah.
and we want it to be a positive
Yeah, I
fight.
wanted to be positive.
Yes.
So let me ask you. So with your many hats, I often ask the person I'm interviewing, is it something you wish or you can think that you would want me to ask you that I didn't ask you, that you want everybody to know or to hear? Is it anything? It could be personal. It can be about coaching. It could be about your book. It could be about your childhood. Is it anything that you can think of that you wish I would have asked you that I didn't ask you that you want to share?
We share a friend called Danilo.
Danilo Vargas.
Yes. Danilo always give me a pep talk.
Right.
If you had to give me a pep talk, I'm going to tell you Danilo pep
Okay.
talk. Dr. Flo, stop wasting your talent. Monetize your skills.
Right.
You should not be in mom and pop's grant in
Recipient.
2025.
Right. You should be bigger.
I should be bigger. And I'm asking myself, for the many that I make big, am I not big already?
Right. Already.
Yeah, then we define bigger is just a question of
How you see it.
how I see it. And last time I told him, he said, "You're upsetting me." Then I would have to ask you, how do you see me? Do you see me as he sees me, not be bigger? And what is your advice for me? I think let me return it.
Ooh.
Because I've never been interviewed by no one that did not give me the questions before. I think this interview and Community News Network is simply unique.
It is.
It is unique.
It is.
Today is a unique day.
So
What would you advise
So
me?
my advice to you is that I want to throw that same conversation you just shared with me. I think is perfect. Is that maximize your potential be careful and understand who and what you're dealing with. Because, right? The value of your time, right? And all your time don't have to be monetary.
Yes.
It can be from your heart. It could be for love. It could be for growth. It can be for growth in someone else. Right?
Yeah.
So,
for the many we have grown that are watching us, because you did help me so many times.
But let me tell you something. Here's me to you. My help to you, to me, was not more valuable than you receiving my help. Because just the mere fact that I had the audacity to create something to help financially empower someone else,
it's a gift.
Oh man.
Then some people are made to be gift to the world. And that says it all.
So I cannot, let me tell you.
There's no price to it.
It's not.
Then we big.
Because
we big. You know, when you go to my office,
you helped me.
Oh my God.
You helped me more than I helped you, believe it or not.
And when you go to my office, and when you go to the nonprofit, I tell people that we are so big, and people felt that, oh, she is maybe egocentric, but big means we build, we inspire, and we give back. You just made me remember that we are big, and we should run with it.
Should. So,
with humility.
So we out of time. Man, that 30 minutes went by so fast.
Oh my God.
We got to pick up where we left off at, because I seen this conversation going to another level.
We'll do that in June 2026. We'll do a semi-annual evaluation.
Right. Okay. So I want to thank Community Newspaper as always. Thank the Miller Brothers for this opportunity. Until next time, be safe, be strong, and love one another.